Matthias, there's been a lot of change at the club over the last few weeks. You know, some big players have left, the managerial change as well, a real transitional time for the football club. How do you go about trying to get the train back on track?
Well, you mentioned it already. Yeah, this is now a transition phase, but I'm really excited now to be finally, officially also here in the camp already. I'm even more looking forward being then back home in Newcastle and start that journey.
Yeah, you've had a chance to see the players at close quarters now. Of course, many of them new to you. I'm guessing there will be changes between now and the end of the transfer window. But given what you've seen, what's your ambitions for the season? Where can Newcastle finish?
Wow, that's a tough question after one day now officially being the manager. I think what I said before, now it's a transition phase. We lost a couple of really important players, but that's also a chance. Yeah? You can see it in a negative way, that there's a lot of challenges and we can search for excuses, but that's not our idea. We see the chance in these things, and now give me a bit time to really get to know the players, work with them. I think that's the most important thing. We have a clear vision where we want to go. We want to be successful, of course. Everyone wants to be that. But it's about hard work now in the pre-season and making progress. Thanks.
I know you haven't been here very long, Matthias, but obviously there are gaps in the squad to fill in terms of bringing new players in. Have you got a number on how many players you would like to bring in which areas of the field you would like to strengthen?
I make a bit the link what I just said. I'm now one day here. Of course, I have the squad mapping and I have clear ideas, but I want to also know the players now. I want to give them a chance. Definitely, they can show up. It's always a new, a new challenge for the players too, and we can wait. We have for sure the capacity to do something on the market. Our sport director is aware of that. And then for sure when the season starts we see also new faces.
Okay, thank you.
Obviously Bruno has just left. Did you speak to him before he went? Were you involved in the decision to allow him to go from Newcastle?
Like I said, just here now one day I met him quickly, but the decision was already made. But it was a nice conversation, a fantastic player, but also a great human being. So it's tough. But for him also next challenge, and we need to deal with it on a later stage. Again, we trust the players who are here already, but we will also see some changes.
So moving forward, do you get final say on transfers, or is it a combination of you and the sporting director? You come to a decision and you get whatever guys you're looking for?
It's always about unity, about having these conversations and be transparent in the way we think, and then it's a collective decision what we're going to do. That's important. I think we want to show that also as a club, that unity. It's one of the key values also from the Newcastle code, and this is something we want to live.
Do you expect any further exits from the squad? Because obviously it's been a big high-profile one this week.
It would be unfair to judge them now after one session, so they can show up, like I just said, and we have still time. Yeah? Not everyone will be happy, that's normal in football. May one or the other, he wants to leave as well, but again, we have time. First, let me come here and do the job. Let's work all together, and then we make the decisions.
What are your ambitions as a head coach, Matthias, and can you achieve them at Newcastle United?
Well, I have always big ambitions. That's, I think, the key element for every coach. Otherwise, I would be not here. That's the same here now in Newcastle. But it's always easy said where we want to go and on which place we want to end up. For me, it doesn't make too much sense in football because it's difficult to plan things in advance, as you probably know. Therefore, it's for me the most important thing that you just do your best every day, get the best out of the players, try to improve them, support them, give them also the courage to grow. And that's now the phase where we're in the pre-season, and therefore I'm really much looking forward.
You've spoken previously about the importance of having a leadership group at your former club. Now you've lost your captain, a couple other big players earlier as well. What do you envisage the leadership group looking like here under you?
You ask for the names, or what was? I didn't get
Names,
it.
if you have any names. Yeah.
It's same, also too early. But for sure, we will have a leadership group. It's important that it's not only on one player who has the captaincy band. It's, you know, more devised and more shared among the other players. Definitely, these guys, they will lead many things. I also like, as a coach, to listen a lot. It's not just me talking as a leader, it's also me listening, and that will be the approach with these guys.
How confident are you getting across your ideas with such short space of time between now and the Liverpool game at the start of the season?
I'm confident to do the best out of that short amount of time. Of course, it's another challenge because there's not too many days left until the first match against Liverpool, but that's now the phase. You cannot change anything. I cannot ask the sport director to turn the time back again. So again, all together, the whole staff, we tried to encourage them in the first meeting already that now it's even more important that everyone raise the standards, and the same we expect from the players to find that unity and that DNA, how we want to play football already in the first match.